It's an odd sight. Wall to wall, mobile phones plugged in and switched on.
There's all these sort of farms that are used through a combination of sort of artificial intelligence and like walls of phones that are just kind of, clicking things over and over and clicking likes over and over. And they create this artificial interest or this sense of artificial interest or engagement in certain things.
This is what's known as a click farm.
What are click farms?
When Facebook introduced the like button back in 2009, no one could have predicted the impact it would have. Every minute, Facebook's 2.3 billion users generate 4 million likes. Businesses, influencers, celebrities and even politicians are quickly realising the power of social media. We live in a world where likes, followers and views can buy you power, money and influence. But we also live in a world where, with a simple click, you can buy likes, followers and views. In clandestine businesses run in Southeast Asia, China, India, Eastern Europe and across the world, digital entrepreneurs are farming and selling social media influence.
Okay, but now if I'm like this, is that okay or?
Johan Lindqvist is an anthropologist at the University of Stockholm who's studying click farmers in Indonesia.
I met about 30 of them. Most of them young men who have grown up with social media and the internet. They're often very smart and trying to make money on a labor market that offers limited opportunities. So a lot of them had started out playing online gaming, World of Warcraft, this kind of thing, and selling accounts. And eventually it became clear that this was a business opportunity. So basically imagine a room with a group of 20-year-old men in front of the computers who are smoking and drinking.
A quick Google search reveals dozens of sites selling likes and followers for just a few dollars. And it's not just wannabe influencers paying for clicks.
But we also have large corporations, even government agencies, people who want to be popular. And then we of course have the issue of politicians.
On 5 sites, I have over 100 million people. And that includes Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and everything.
According to one Twitter analytics tool, as much as 60% of Donald Trump's Twitter followers are fake. But he's far from alone. 50% of opposition leader Bill Shorten's Twitter following is also fake. And 30% of Prime Minister Scott Morrison's Twitter followers are also thought to be fake. Thailand's Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha, Indonesia's President Joko Widodo, and India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi, all of whom will be contesting elections in the coming months, are also inundated with fake followers. Scott Morrison's office has denied he's ever paid for fake followers, and it's worth pointing out the tool used, SparkToro, doesn't provide a definitive analysis. Nonetheless, observers say politicians are probably paying for fake followers.
Politicians definitely pay for fake followers because then that gives their messaging a boost. Even if it's the most innocuous message of all, they could do with more people repeating it, and they probably just tell themselves it's no different from political advertising.
Even the US State Department was caught out spending more than $500,000 to buy followers on Facebook.
Disinformation and propaganda are extremely lucrative, and they always have been. Swaying entire populations of people and monitoring crowd behavior is something that bad people have been doing for a very long time.
In 2018, Twitter deleted millions of accounts it suspected to be fake. Facebook and Instagram have made similar efforts in recent years to tackle spam accounts. And both Twitter and Facebook issued statements to the ABC saying they take the issue seriously and are working hard to tackle fake engagement. But observers say social media platforms are not doing enough to curb the flow of fake accounts and information flourishing on their platforms.
I think we have to understand that Facebook and Instagram and other social media platforms actually depend on these click farmers because they depend on the traffic, and the traffic generates profit, and the click farmers generate traffic. That would just undermine their whole business model, basically.
As global skepticism around third-party platforms grows, it's yet to be seen how much influence they'll actually have in years to come.